Hi, it's Rachel Wolfson, and today I'm here with Erin Sell. She's the producer of the Bad Crypto podcast and the Crypto Chick podcast. Hi, Erin.
Hey, Rachel. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here, and thank you for producing such amazing podcasts. I mean, everybody knows about Bad Crypto.
Well, I'd like to think so. And I'm super excited to be producing the Crypto Chick, which is fairly new. What have we been doing in about 6 months or so?
Something like
that. So it's been fun working with you.
Thank you. So, Erin, what are your thoughts on Consensus? I know you've been at the show. Did you meet interesting people? What were the interesting topics?
So it's been interesting because I've been here with the Bad Crypto podcast. So we have actually not spent a whole lot of time in sessions, though I did meet some amazing people. In fact, it's Rachel and I's first time actually meeting in person this week, which we've known each other online and communicated, via telephone and text and all of the other, ways we do. But we did not spend any time in sessions. In fact, the only time we really saw any sessions was like if we went in to grab something to eat or drink. But we met a lot of interesting people in the halls, and we were able to speak with a lot of people and either interview them for the podcast or have them as future potential guests. So that's been great.
Yeah. Can you give us an example of maybe someone interesting who hasn't been on Bad Crypto that you met at Consensus that you'd eventually have on the show?
Well, Catherine Harrison. Thank you to Rachel for that intro. She is the director/leader of blockchain with IBM. So we're super excited to have her on. I'm trying to think who else we've talked to. We talked to, oh my gosh, his first name is David, and I'm like blanking on his last name right now, but he's with Elixir, and he's like one of the OG crypto minds. Do you know who I'm talking about? David, it's David Choma or Chomas or something like that. I should know that name.
Right. Well, today, speaking of the OGs of crypto, I met Eric Voorhees. Am I pronouncing his last name correctly?
With, isn't that Shapeshift?
Yes, he was at the Shapeshift booth.
Yes.
Have you interviewed him before?
We have not.
Okay.
We actually tried to get him on the show when we were at East Denver a few months ago, and I actually believe he might even be a Denver or a Colorado person, but it didn't work out for him to be on the show, so hopefully someday.
Right. Well, maybe next time.
Right.
And so you've been producing the Bad Crypto podcast for, I guess, since the beginning. When was that, 2017?
Actually, not since the beginning. For a long period of the Bad Crypto podcast, Travis and Joel actually did it themselves. And then there was another producer for a while, and then it just made sense. I was doing all of their social media and marketing type events and, materials and all of that good stuff, that it just made sense for me to take on the producer role, because we were basically, somebody's working with a guest, we're trying to gather the information to share on social, and there were stuff falling through the cracks. So it makes sense for one person to...
Right. Well, where I'm going with that question is I want to know what industry trends you're seeing since you've started with Bad Crypto, whether you're producing, doing the social media, whatever, and what you're seeing today. So,
well, definitely when I started, I didn't know anything about the industry, so it's all been a great big learning curve for me. And I started this, it's been a little over a year and a half. And I would say, I remember there being a whole lot of excitement in the industry, and when I first took over, it was like the height. We were actually just coming down from January 2018, I guess. The height of Bitcoin, and so we have seen markets change and go down, unfortunately, but now everyone's excited again, and things are looking up, and hopefully we're on the next bull run and things are turning in the right direction. And
exactly. Yeah, no, I think we are. So we've got to remain positive, obviously. And what are you most excited about for World CryptoCon?
There's so many things. World CryptoCon was honestly, from the moment we got our opening ticket packet, I thought that was a great, just an original delivery of, and because I'm a marketing person, it's a little different for me. So when I see a great like package, I'm like, oh my God, this is awesome. But just everything about the event was world class, from the original ticket to the food, to the speakers, to the events, to the networking parties, to just everything they did, I thought was top notch. And I can't wait to be a part of it again this year, and hang out with amazing people like you.
Oh, thank you, Erin. Well, I'm really excited, and it's in Las Vegas, so obviously super fun. And what I think is really cool, because you're a marketing person, so it's like if you have this wristband on tonight and you keep it on, you get a free $800 ticket. So that's what they told me. If you keep this on your wrist until October 29th, you get a free ticket to World CryptoCon. So this thing on your wrist right here. So how cool is that?
I'm not putting one of those on my my wrist. In fact, I just told Adam, I'm like, last year we had, this is a little behind the scenes, but because we're friends, and I had so many, I'm a weirdo about these things anyway, and mine kept getting tighter and tighter and tighter to the point that it was like, yes.
Oh,
I mean, my hand was turning purple, and I'm like texting Adam. I'm like, I need a new one.
Oh, no.
So thankfully.
Well, we obviously don't want you to die.
Yeah.
with that.
And I'd like to keep my hand.
Right.
So hopefully,
Yeah.
they'll be kind, and I won't have to wear that for 6 months.
Right. Well, thank you so much, Erin. It's always a pleasure talking to you, and I'm really excited for World CryptoCon.
Me too. Great talking to you, Rachel.
Thank you.